I'd like to talk to you about a slight change in our approach to bridging finance. We've always said bridging finance shouldn't be used as an alternative to term debt, and we still maintain that in most cases. Bridging finance should be a stepping stone towards a term debt position or a sale of an asset. However, in the current climate, with a real lack of affordable or attainable term debt, in some cases, bridging finance can now present itself as a viable alternative. If you're buying an asset, bridging finance can still, of course, be a really good tool, particularly if you're going to increase the value or increase the income from that property, and therefore increase the ability to get a good term debt product in the longer term. However, if you are confident that the term debt market is going to improve, or even interest rates fall in the next 12 to 24 months, and that is a big if, and none of us really know if that's the case, then bridging finance could solve the problem in that short to medium term while term debt comes back to the marketplace. Equally, if you're in the position where you're looking for a new term debt product for an existing property, and you're finding that difficult due to the cost from an interest rate perspective or the rent cover required by the term debt providers, then bridging finance might be, again, a short to medium term solution while you're able to either sell the asset, increase the rental income, or hopefully the market returns to a lower interest rate basis and term debt becomes more affordable. One thing we would always recommend, however, if you are going to use bridging finance in place of term debt, make sure you can service the interest. Rolling up interest or retaining interest, while suitable in some development opportunities or where you can add value to the property in the short term, doesn't really work from a term debt alternative perspective, because all you're really doing is increasing your liabilities on that property without actually increasing its value. So we would always suggest ensuring you can service the interest payments for the 12, 18 or 24 months from the income of that asset, or potentially from an alternate income, but ideally from the income that asset is generating. That'll also put you in a better position to generate a term debt offer in the fullness of time. The good news is that a lot of bridging lenders and alternative property lenders are looking at hybrid products. So they're looking at bridging facilities that have a longer term, that do allow a 24-month term without penalty, but also maintain that flexibility where you can repay that debt without penalty when an alternative, be that a sale or a term debt product, is available. If you want to talk about term debt alternatives, if you want to talk about term debt, if you want to talk about bridging finance, we're more than happy to talk you through what options we can provide and lay those out in front of you so you can see the benefits and negatives of each of the different options, and you can make a decision based on all the information.